Hello and welcome to Helen Alice Johnson, Artist in the Garden. This week I am back in the garden of Chateau of Mayenne, the Chateau of Mayenne. I've been here before, I can't remember what week it is, but I'll put that on the bottom of the video. And I've come back because I'm struggling a little bit with the painting. So it was important to come back to have another look and see if I could get that right. So what I'm going to do is take you for a little look round as to how things have changed, see whether my stone is still here, and think about what I'm going to do next with this painting. Let's go and have a look. So this is where I'd got to so far with the Mayenne painting, and I just wasn't happy with it. So going back, the first thing that I've noticed is the much more structure that there is in the garden that could well be the time of the year and the fact that the gardeners have been in, but it's made a real difference and given me something to work on towards working over this painting. So I've gone back to the iPad, and this is a time lapse of a drawing that I've done of part of the garden using the iPad to get some sort of idea of structure and shape. It's obviously a lot more traditional than an abstract painting, but it'll help to create a base for me to work upon. So again, more kind of shapes there. They're the trees that were in full blossom the last time we came, and now we're clearly not. That's working on the iPad again, so over the drawing this time to look at where I might sort of incorporate some of the colours that were there last time, as well as some of the colours that have appeared since then. An example of that is the rosemary, the rambling rosemary, that if you remember from the last video was bright purple, or it's kind of pale, soft purple, and has now lost all its flowers. But other flowers that have appeared, or the foliage that has appeared, there's more colour now in the garden than there was previously. And it's still quite soft, but I think these might be bear's breeches, are they? A real structural plant, one of my favourites. And yeah, lots of other things now to think about. The lavender there is now in flower, taking over from the rosemary, and it's little sort of competing for the purple in the garden. More structure there. Some bright orange against the green, one of my favourites. If anybody watches my videos, you'll know orange and green are a particular favourite combination of mine. So they might have to sneak in there somewhere, although that will contrast with the softness of this garden, so maybe they won't, I don't know. Lots and lots to think about, and it's given me lots more inspiration to get back into the studio and finish this painting. So I hope you've enjoyed that. You'll see that it's changed quite a lot since I was last here. You'll also see that it's a little bit damp. I'm dodging thunderstorm, to be honest. It was absolutely pouring down only a minute ago, and you might hear a rumble of thunder in the background any minute. It's given me a lot to think about. In the actual foliage has grown up quite a lot, colours have changed, things are more established. One thing that you can't get across on the video is the smell. The smell of lavender is absolutely heavenly, and you get that sort of smell of rain as well, which is really rather nice. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I like doing the abstracts, because it gives you more than just a view, and you kind of immerse yourself within it as well. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll keep you updated on Saturday in the studio as to how this painting progresses, and I hope to see you again next week in a garden somewhere.